Hello, guys. Good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. So we got a nice day here coming. Yesterday, before we ended up closing out the day, we picked up some Ford ahead of earnings. I got that for $14.16 a share. Actually, we picked that up after earnings and after market hours. Up over $700 on those 1,000 shares right now on Ford. I really like Ford up to about $15. I figured once it got up to $15, I could start selling to open some covered calls and bringing in a monthly check from those covered calls there. So that's starting to look really good. Ford's climbing. But the big news today, guys, Robinhood is having its IPO. If you guys take a look, Hood, H-O-O-D, is going to be its ticker symbol. I actually got in on the IPO, so I got some shares. It's going to be interesting to see what that does over the next few weeks. Small trade. But take a look at Baidu. Remember we picked up a Baidu trade yesterday. I told you guys it looked like we were going to have a nice pop on Baidu here. We got about 3 minutes until opening bell. I was saying we could probably trade that up to about 180. So here was the nice thing with Baidu. Baba, if you guys come in and let's take a look at the screen here. If you guys take a look at the screen and we bring up the calendar here, you guys could see Baba has earnings next week. So if we take a look at next week here, August 3rd, Baba has earnings. Now, the options for Baba for that week are really expensive. But Baba and Baidu are in the same tech sector there, in the Chinese tech sector. So Baidu doesn't report earnings until the 12th. So we were able to pick up Baidu for the week of Friday the 6th and pick up a piggyback trade on that off of Baba earnings. And now we picked up that Baidu trade yesterday, and you guys are going to see the type of return that we're going to have on Baidu today. So that's going to be looking really good for us there. AMD wasn't doing too much. We had something for the August 20th Expo. Little pullback there, down about $1.33. Microsoft really wasn't doing much, holding above that 10. Apple here, if you take a look at Apple quick, Apple is holding that 20 there as well. And let's take a look at, CCL is another one I wanted to look at here. So if you guys remember, I was telling you guys CCL Carnival Cruise Line was in a transitionary period. It was holding above that yellow 10-day simple moving average. We got the MACD crossover. We got the first green bars above the zero line on the histogram of the MACD. Now, I told you guys if we get a candle with a body closing above that blue 20 SMA update, that's where I'm going to be adding to that trade there and get a leap, because that's going to be an easy, $26 to $31 target.
Gold up $24 at 1828.60. Bitcoin futures down 460 at 39,910.
So market is opening here, guys. Let's everyone have a great day. Here we go.
Home sales for June and at 10:39 here gas storage.
Nice profits on the open here. Up about $1,000. CCL's looking great there. Let's see what's moving here on the watch list. Ford shares up. There we go. We got a nice profit here on the open. Now, you guys remember we've been trading small, I've been telling you, right? So, been trading small and still managed to have about a, about a $700 profit here on the open. So, I'm just watching that. That Ford is taking off beautifully, guys. Take a look at Ford. Seeing what's moving on the movers here. Ford got a big pop, $14.63. I think we're going to see that Ford at $15.50 to $16 really soon again. So keep an eye on Ford. That's a good one to keep a close eye on. The options on that are dirt cheap as well. Be interesting to see when Robinhood's going to be expecting to make its first trade here. Waiting and watching for that. We got a nice pop here, especially on Ford. We're up $900 on that Ford trade, $920. Do you guys remember yesterday that I picked up that Ford? Does anyone remember me doing that? Skyjack said yeah. James said yeah. Look at this. I mean, that's the beauty of a quick. I mean, it's only about a 4% gain, not even. But, I mean, look at that. Quick $840 profit there. That was really nice. I might lock in those Ford and pick up some, what do you call it there?
MasterCard MA companies
All right, I just sold Ford, guys. I locked in that profit.
sees Q3 net revenues to grow at the high end of mid to 20s growth rate year over year on a currency neutral basis, excluding acquisitions. Says it sees Q3 operating.
Locked that in, and I sold those 4 shares. Airbnb is still taking off there, guys. Take a look at Airbnb. All right, let's see what I want to do now. What else do we got moving here? Let's see. AMD, we got a 50% gain on AMD now. Do we want to sell it or do we want to hold it? Let's see. AMD is nearing the highs of the day once again. There we go. AMD is now in the green for the day, so there's no way in hell I'm going to sell that. There goes AMD taking off. AMD 9808, 9815. 98.16, continuing to break out 98.27. There she goes. She's breaking through. Let's see if it could break that high, that resistance from yesterday at 98.75. We got over a 50% gain on AMD, and she's continuing to break higher there. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. ExxonMobil, I didn't look at that one yet. ExxonMobil, there we go, baby. Got a 11% gain on the ExxonMobil trade here. 198 by 203. Let's take a look at ExxonMobil. There goes AMD. We now got a $100 gain on AMD for the day. We're back up 60% on AMD. She's continuing to break out there. Nice gain on AMD. We closed out Ford for a nice gain. We got a 60% gain on AMD. And let's see. Our CCL trade's looking beautiful there. And let's see what else we got moving here. ExxonMobil. All right, let's take a look at ExxonMobil. There goes AMD again. Man, we're up $300 on AMD. We got a 65% gain on AMD now as she's breaking up and going to that $99. She's going to be heading for $100 today, so keep an eye on that. That option now is up 67% on AMD. That is what I like to see and how I like my mornings to start. Let's see here. Columns. Where is it? And look at this. We got a 70-some% gain on AMD right now. Here we go, guys. Look at this. AMD up $500 for the day. This is what it is to be like as a trader at Breaking Chart Alerts. Here's that AMD. AMD is still taking off. She's up even higher now. She's up well over 73%. Man, she's still climbing, and big breakout on AMD. Every time I go to take a screenshot here, she's climbing and climbing and climbing. Okay, take a look here. So we got a 72.28% gain on AMD, and she's still climbing. We're up 75% now on AMD. She's ripping higher. So, guys, we're up $1,447.43 overall so far on AMD. We're still breaking out. We got a 75% gain right now on AMD. And she's still breaking out. 76% gain, 77% gain. This is going to be that one that is going to hit our target probably today at $100. She's at 99.49, guys. 76. Remember what I told you where we'd be at if for 100% return? We are just about there. There she goes, up 77, 78% on AMD, 99.61 on AMD. She's still breaking out there, guys. That is a nice breakout here on AMD. 99.56. There we go. She's running again. All right, let's see here. See if I could sell it for $7. I got an order in for 7. Let's see if she'll sell for $7. $675 by $695, $680 by $695, $685 by 7. There we go, guys. We sold AMD over a 75% gain. That was a hell of a job there, guys. We are out of AMD. AMD's still climbing. She's still headed higher, but let me see my order status, what we sold it for. $7. We are out of AMD, guys. We were in at 4, out at 7. 7, divide that by 4. That was a 75% gain on AMD. And now take a look at our profits now that we just realized for the day. We just closed out that AMD trade. We closed out Ford. And take a look where we are. This is exactly the situation you want to be in. We're up $2,027.21 now for the day, guys. Nice job on AMD. Who closed that out? AMD's still running, 99.82. I told you guys $100 would be my target. If you held on to it, you'll hit that 100% we talked about. I closed that out for 75% gain. Nice job, guys. Ephraim title for the app alert, 75% gain on AMD. Yes, that is a nice one there, guys. So we closed out $2,027.21 for profits today. I mean, you can't get better. Well, I mean, you could if you got like 10 grand, but I mean, what time is it? It's 9:40. That's 10 minutes. 10 minutes of the day we made $2,027.21. Gazer got out at a 75% gain. Nice job, Gaze. Apple was looking good before. I'm waiting for that Robinhood to take off there. Apple's looking great. 146.12, 3-month daily. 3-month daily. Take a look at Apple now. There goes AMD up to $100. Captain Thomas is out of AMD with a 100% gain. Nice job, Captain. Let's see. Santarelli Exchange, I'm loving it. Nice job. Sammy, did you close that out for a nice gain? XOM Mobile was nice. Let's see. Gazer out at a 75% gain. El Capitano out at a 92% gain. Kurt says NEE. Let me see what NEE is doing here. Nice. Guys, wow. We got a nice gain on our NEE today as well. We got a 10% gain on that. Sammy made over 100% gain on our AMD trade. Nice job, Sammy. Great job, Captain, on the 92 percenter. Amazing job. Amazing. All right, you know what? I'm going to reposition. Let's see NEE. I like Apple here. I got to get into Apple. Let's see NEE, what the heck this baby's doing here. I mean, that's still breaking higher. That's going to continue to run. I'll hold on to that one. That one should be an easy, nice gain there. Wow, Microsoft. Microsoft's getting a nice little pop here. I mean, we're still down 80% on Microsoft there, but that was that high-risk earnings trade. But look at that, 288.09 continuing to run. If she could get up to 290 today and break that, man, that'd be nice to see that trade come back and become profitable. Yeah, I'm watching Workhorse here. Shares up 6.73%, $12.05 a share. Watching a few different things here. I like Apple, though. I'm thinking of jumping into another Apple trade here for a quick swing. I do like this. I really do. Amazon's after the bell today. All right, let's do an Apple trade. Remember how we made that quick, nice trade for Apple going into what? Was it the September? What trade did we make yesterday? September or October? Because I like taking advantage of their, what do you call it? That thing going on that they have, the iPhone event in, I think that's in September or October. Okay. So Sammy says October we picked up yesterday. Look at that 150s. I mean, look at how cheap they are. That's pretty darn cheap there. Apple 125 to 150, 25-point climb 4, 5, 6, 6. Do you know what I'd actually like to do? I think it'd be a nice setup. The August 6th, if we went and we picked up a vertical spread, buy to open, sell to open, a vertical call spread. Let's see what it's going for next week. Let's see, 140. I'd like to do the 144, 145. That's right below that support at that blue 20. 62 cents to be worth $1. 1 divide that by 63, or 1 divide that by 0.63. It's a 60% return. It's not bad. I'll put in $1,000 on this. I'll get 20 contracts. This is a lower risk setup here. I like it. Net debit 0.63. Let me just see. 1 divide that by 0.63, so that's about a 59% gain. We'll see if we could get filled for that. Okay, now always review your orders.
Sandy Papa India. Pharmaceutical sponsored study, a study to evaluate the effect of multiple doses of itraconazole, phenytoin, and paracetamine on the single-dose pharmacokinetics of
Microsoft's still on the climb. Apple's looking pretty good there. That Apple trade was not executed yet.
That's Sandy Papa India, SPPI.
Let's see ExxonMobil, what it's doing here. XOM. I don't like that, how it got up to that 20. I'm going to sell ExxonMobil. We got a 5% gain on it.
MasterCard says we feel encouraged about the vibrancy of travel to come back and are very well positioned to capitalize on technical alpha. SGOC, Scoco shares resuming trade after a circuit breaker hold, hitting $11.81.
All right, I'm out of ExxonMobil. I'm completed at $1.90. I'm out of ExxonMobil at $1.90. I got filled for. ExxonMobil closed at $1.90. Let me post that in the trade room for you guys. Let's see. Here's actually what we did so far today. Okay, let me post this for you guys here. All right, let me get that here on Facebook for you guys and post that in the trade room. What's today's date? 7/29. Okay, so those are those trades we closed out today. Wow, day runs up 178% on AMD. Nice job, Dayron. Where is Josh Ellsworth at? Hey, Josh, are you around here? Where is Josh? Talked to him on the phone yesterday about that AMD. I hope he locked in that really nice profit on that one. Let's see. We got some chats here on Zoom. Let's see what they're saying. You couldn't get out of what, Josh? Let's see. Let me see what's going on here. Josh says AMD is back up. Apple at 146. Josh says yes, he's got 75% gain. I never sold my Apple 1015 and it's up 9% too. You could hold on to that. That's nice. I just picked up a new Apple trade myself. What'd you close out that AMD trade for there, Josh? Josh says probably the best day yet I've had trading. Sold AMD for 75% as well. 5 contracts. Nice job, Josh. Best trading day ever so far. That's what I like to hear. I don't know if you guys ever had this Cafe Bustelo with con leche. Man, this stuff's like crack. So good. It's addicting. I can't stop drinking this stuff. Let's see. Z, I just got the Apple call. Didn't I? Or did it execute? I don't think it did execute, actually. Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. Order status. If I'm not in that Apple spread yet, we'll change it. All right, that Apple spread is still open, so we'll cancel that. Cancel. There we go. I canceled that vertical spread there. Now let's take a look here. If you want to go with Apple, I'm watching Apple here, 146.28. Let's take a look at it today, 1 minute. She's still climbing, so I'll pick up a little bit of Apple here. AAPL. Well, I'm going to go with that. I know I want to go with September or October. Go with that October Expo. I'm going to pick up 10 contracts. It's going to be a call, October Expo. We'll pick up the 145s, I think. We'll go with the 150s. Let me just see what the deltas are on these. Delta add, okay. I'd rather go with that 145. Let's see what they're going for. $7. I'll go with the 150s. Let's see. Apple 6-month daily. All right, that's not bad. The October 150 is for about 495 there. I'm going to pick up 10 contracts. Buy to open. And let's see, was that filled? That's the question. That's still not filled yet. Order status. There we go. We finally just got completed. I am in at 495. Just picked up the Apple October 15th. I got 10 contracts once again. Here it is here. I'm going to share this on the execution from E-Trade. And you guys can take a look at this. So my target on this one here is going to be an easy, 150 to 155 target. We should have a really nice gain. It's a decent sized trade, about a $5,000 trade. So that one should be an easy one there for squares at the highs of the day, says Skyjack. Nice. Remember we picked up that square piggyback trade there? It didn't do too much, off of PayPal. We have the 260 calls, though. They expire tomorrow. We just need them up a little bit more. Definitely doable. We just need Square to pop. She might get up to 270. Who knows? Definitely holding on to that Square trade, though. Target on that one is going to be 150 to 155 on Apple. That's where we're going to be taking profits. And the nice thing about that, Efren, as a catalyst, we have another Q3 earnings built into that, and we also have the iPhone event. So we got two major catalysts coming for that. And we're getting a confirmed bounce off the 20-day simple moving average.
With simufilm and Alzheimer's disease. And another press release, Cassava Sciences announcing positive cognition data with simufilm and Alzheimer's disease. Sandy Alpha, Victor Alpha. Two press releases. Cassava Sciences shares now near the lows.
And there we go. We just made that trade. That one's going beautifully. All right, let's see. What else we have going on here? Tesla's just starting to have its breakout here, guys. Tesla's breaking 660 now. I'd love to see it break that 675. She breaks that 675, we could be seeing 700.
Pending home sales for June. Consensus plus 0.3%. That's coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Then at 10:30, natural gas storage.
Microsoft shares up $2 today. General Motors up almost 3%. Let's see what Ford's doing. Did we do a good job selling Ford, or is she still climbing? Nice job selling Ford. Nice job selling Ford there. Good job. We locked that in. That was a nice gain. I mean, just look at the profits we're up today already, though. $2,027.21.
Anybody want to split a turkey leg?
Dear MS, from day one, you've tried to define me. But I never invited you in. Nothing in your life. And this is
Let's see. What could we find at day trade? Nokia is still climbing there. Let's see a 3-month daily on Nokia.
Pending home sales, minus 1.9% versus the plus 0.3% expected. Index of 112.8 for June. CLSN, Charlie Lima Sandy November, Celsian.
Really thinking about buying more CCL. I mean, this chart right here is just classic textbook here. Once we get that candle above that blue 20. Debating what I'm going to do with that now. I'm watching Tesla up above because if Tesla starts climbing, I'm going to jump into a day trade on that.
Their earnings on August 12th after the close. That's India Zulu Echo Alpha, IZEA.
Nice job, Randy. I'm Looking at some of these charts here, seeing what we got moving. Roman says AMC is going crazy, but she's been struggling with that 40. You see how it's trading side by side here, consolidating? Not doing anything. I want to be trading that until she broke 45. If she broke 45, I'd be targeting that $60. But right now, it's just side by side there. No MACD cross, no green bars above zero line histogram MACD. It is holding above the 10, which is promising, but still indecision there yet. I think that Apple's easily going to hit that 150 next week. That GE, I'd love to pick up some GE calls, some leaps on GE. They're pretty cheap too. I was thinking about throwing 20,000 into it. Let's take a look at the option chain here for GE. It's a slow mover, you know, so it's pretty solid. Oh, all that Cafe Bustelo is not sitting well with the stomach. Let's see here. $13 strike. We could go with that 12 for 2023. We could even pick up the 15. That's pretty darn cheap there. $1. So about 5, 6, 7, 18. $18 from now until 2023. Do I think it could hit $18? I mean, she should easily be able to get up to 20 from now until 2023. I think 20 to 22.50 would be a nice target on GE. Yeah, it is doing the reverse stock split tomorrow, so I told you guys I was gonna wait to get in after that, see how it handles that reverse stock split. Today, the big one's going to be Amazon earnings, guys. 3-month daily chart. Let's take a look at, see what that implied move's going to be here for us on Amazon. AMZN. That Amazon's got an implied move here of about 3.56% for this week. So expires tomorrow. So 3.56%. So 1.0356. Multiply that by the current price of Amazon, which is, let's see, 36.13 equals. That would take us up to about $3,741.62. I think she could move more than 3.5. I was thinking like 4, but we got a $600 trade on Amazon. I forget how much of a trade we have on it, but it's a pretty small trade. But it's a trade that could pay off big if it gets up to that 3,800.
Call for research out with a tweet saying that we are short a Metis. Full report is available on the website. It's ticker Alpha Mike Tango X-Ray.
Not too much happening yet, guys. That is what I love to see right there, though. Those nice gains there that we locked in. You see how every day, Josh, do you remember yesterday when I was talking to you on the phone? Do you remember how I said every day it's important to lock in realized profits? Do you remember that, Josh?
75 cents. Michael Delta India Alpha.
Josh says, yes, I do remember. Because yesterday I was talking to him, and here's something that I wanted to talk about is, a lot of people that come to trading, they like picking up swing trades, and this is something I was trying to tell Josh yesterday is, let's say you get a trade that's 3 months out, right? And you really don't have anything else that, you're trading swing trades. Well, guess what? In that 3-month time frame until that expo, that stock could be up for 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden in 1 week it could pull back and then be negative 40%. So the strategy I like is to be able to lock in daily realized gains like we have been here. You see, yesterday it was $1,000 some dollars. Today it's over $2,000. You lock in those realized gains each day, and then you make new swing trades. And then when you get that, couple of candle pop there on a daily chart, you could lock that in for a quick 20 to 50%. You could keep doing that. That way, you're always locking in some type of gain along the way here. If you keep locking in daily realized gains, those swing trades, then you're giving them enough time for them to hit your targets or get where you want them to be at, your targets, or whatever your trade plan is. But like I said, daily gains, if you realize them, are going to grow your account. If you have a swing trade that doesn't expire for 3 months and that's all you're trading, well, guess what? If you don't lock that in for a month and a half, you just went a month and a half to make what? If you have a small account there, what'd you make? $200? Are you happy with $200 over a 2-month time frame? I wouldn't be. Take advantage of some short-term good trades, and then, you can make those swing trades a little bit larger if they're following the trade plan, and then that way you get like a bonus. So if you're locking in daily profits, and then, a few weeks later your swing trade takes off, and that's a larger trade, let's say you got 10 grand in that, and it makes a quick 50% gain, there's a $5,000 profit you just made on that swing trade. To me, that's like a bonus. If you're locking in daily realized gains each day, and then that swing trade takes off, you lock in a nice 50% gain on a 10 grand trade, there's a $5,000 bonus on top of all these realized gains that you're locking in each day. So I was telling Josh, that's the type of mentality I want him to have. Is to lock in. I don't care if they're 50 freaking bucks of realized gains each day. It's going to give you that mentality of saying, okay, I'm locking in daily realized profits. And now what you're doing then is saying, okay, now I got a swing trade. So you got that swing trade that doesn't expire for 2-3 months. You let that go. You watch it each day. You don't have to be a ticker and watch tick by tick with that, but you let it go. And you say, okay, is it following my trade plan? Did I get a stop? Did it hit a target? That's all you have to ask yourself once per day at the end of the day for those swing trades. And then those day trades or the overnight swing trades, you could be locking those in and making these quick daily realized profits. So it's really important to understand you got your daily realized profits that you want to be locking in, and then those swing trades that are a little bit larger trades because they're less volatile. Those are the ones that I like to put a little bit more money into, 5-10 grand. Well, you get a quick, 50% gain, like I said, on those options. There's 5 grand on top of all these other profits you're locking in daily realized. So really important concept there, and something to be watching out for if you are trading or just starting off trading. A great little tip for you guys. Let's see here. What else do we got moving? McDonald's is having a big move today, guys. MCD. 55 million shares at 38 bucks. That Vlad just became a billionaire overnight from that IPO.
Dyadic shares pulling back now, talking on spot, trading on $10 price target at Saks, representing India.
Robinhood indicated it open at $42 a share, guys. I got it. What? 1,000 shares. Let's see. Hood. We're going to be in the hood today, guys, in a few minutes once Robinhood takes off. Disney, did it break 80 yet? 180. It did. Disney's looking good there, Skyjack. You get into Disney trade yet?
HLT, L2 worldwide. Worldwide CEOs have remained confident in expectations to deliver single-digit
Disney earnings are on the 12th. What do you think about picking up some Disney calls for the August 20th Expo? I wouldn't be against that.
HOOT, Robinhood. Robinhood shares indicated to open at $41. That's Hotel Oscar Delta.
Disney, August 20th. AMD at 101, they're saying. Get out of here. Get out of here, Jerry. Oh, man. 101. What are those calls going for? Anyone still holding on to those? See, I should have slept in. You guys get mad when I sleep in a little bit there. Should have slept in today. AMD. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we close out? AMD order status. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Jerry. I had paper hands. Remember I said she might get up to that 110? That would have been a big, big gain. All right, let's see. AMD, we closed that out for $7. That was for the August 20th. That was for the 94 strike. Let's see. I got to scroll backwards to see 94 now. 94 is going for $8.45. We closed it out for what, 7? That would have been another like $700 there. She's still going though. I really think she's going to be seeing that 110 soon. Part of me wants to jump back in and get something for August 6th Expo on AMD. You know, like that 10. Let's see, what do we got here? 10. The 101, 102. I mean, that is a hell of a good setup there for the August 6th Expo, picking up that 102 strike. I mean, that's not bad at all there. I made my profit on it. Look at that, 101.10 now, Jerry. Did anyone still hold on to that that AMD?
Genomics files patent application labeling.
Anyone still holding on to AMD? There goes Tesla, 662 on Tesla, breaking out here, up 2.27% on the day. Skyjack's out of AMD. Jerry, are you still in AMD? Or did you have the paper hands too there? She had the January Expos, sold them. 101.04. Well, can't say we didn't call it, though. But a 75% gain, I couldn't pass that up. That Disney's looking good. I'm probably going to be jumping in Disney. Maybe I'll pick up a Disney. August 20th. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I have a certain strategy I'm going to use that if you guys don't know, don't go crazy with this. So what I'm going to do is this is the plan with Disney. I'm going to buy the 180s, right? They're going for about 525 by 540, right? Let's see. What's the Dow up now? Dow's up 174. NASDAQ's up 73. Let me just take a look quick here. So what I want to do is pick up like 20 contracts at Disney. It'll be about 10 grand. But then if she gets up to 185 next week, I'll sell to open the 185 for the same price I paid for the 180s. And then I'd make $5 a contract there on 20 contracts. That'd be what? A nice $10,000 profit there. So I think that's a strategy I'm going to go with here for Disney. I just want to see what it does here because I mean, if she pulls back quite a bit, that'll be a big pullback there. So, just watching, seeing what the markets are doing here for a little bit, seeing if we're gonna get that climb. Three-month daily. I mean, that's looking great there on a 3-month daily, but still pretty choppy. Yeah, CLF is up about 7.64% today. That had a nice run. I got into that CLF trade for, I forget which expo it was that expired worthless. Ford is still taking off there nicely. Disney's pulling back. I'm waiting for a nice entry on Disney if we get it. Do I want to get in Disney? That's the question I'm asking myself. Do I want to make this trade? Hood halted. Let's see Hood quick. Let me cancel there. What do you mean it's halted, Avilio? It's not halted. It didn't come on yet. They're waiting. Indicated open at $40.25. Still trying to fill orders. 2.2 million shares. Update Morgan Stanley on PayPal holdings. Excuse me. Update Morgan Stanley on PayPal holdings post earnings with continued expansion of active accounts, merchant acceptance, increasing customer engagement, and strong natural leverage. Firm thinks key compounding factors are improving for PayPal. United States Security and Exchange Commission will not take enforcement action against PG&E. Zoom sector overweight. It was just upgraded by KeyBank. Take a look at Zoom, ticker symbol ZM. Zoom Video Communications are trading higher after KeyBank upgraded the stock from sector weight to overweight and announced a $428 price target. I want to get into that Disney. Love to get into that. Let's see. I'll just pick some up there. Let's see if I could get it. Let's see if I can get in at that price there, 25. Let's see. Disney's starting to climb. Everything's getting a nice little climb here, so I'm going to try to jump in. There we go. I just got into that Disney. In at $5.30 there. $40 on Robinhood. I got a partial fill on that Disney trade there at $5 and what, 30 cents. There we go. We got a full completion there. $5.29 was our average fill point there. We're in at 529.
For a patent application, systems and methods for rapid inactivation of SARS-CoV-2 by silicon nitride and aluminum nitride.
We'll have a 185 target on that short term. 185 to, like a 190 target. I just want to see a quick climb up to about 185, and then I'm going to turn that into a vertical spread. So you have to understand the strategy behind that. That's not going to be a regular call. As that continues to climb, we're going to turn that into a vertical spread. All right, let's see what else we got moving here. Let's see. Tesla is having a move up to 670 now. Nice move on Tesla, guys. She was just at 660. Having a nice move there. Big breakout on Tesla from 660 to 672. A 12-point climb there. So that 700 isn't out of the reach yet. We took that small trade, the out-of-the-money vertical spread earnings trade on Tesla, 697.50, 700 vertical spread. So We'll see what happens there with that.
Big Show OD, Robinhood has been gaining $40 on 2.4 million shares.
There goes Disney. 0.5% gain. We got a $50 gain on that so far. There goes Tesla again. Let me see. Let me put Hood over here in case she opens up.
CDTX, the Dow Therapeutics.
Guys, Tesla's on the run there. That's looking pretty good.
Compositions and methods for the treatment of viral infections. That's Charlie Delta Tango X-ray, CDTX.
Okay, so Stu. So here's a perfect example. Good question, Stu. How's that Disney trade going to work? Because right now, take a look here. I got a pretty damn big Disney trade on. So if we take a look at the account right here, you can see here's that Disney trade. Let me bring that up for you. So that Disney trade right now, it's got a market value of $10,650, right? I mean, we're already up $100 on it right now. You know, she's still continuing to climb and break out. But here's the thing, guys. So you see we picked up the Disney August 20th 180 call, right? Let me shut up this guy. Okay, so what our game plan's going to be here is let's say Disney gets up to 185, you know, by next week, right? That 180 call that let me put this up here for you guys to see. That 180 call is going to work like this. So let me get the annotation up here. Okay, so you guys can see we picked up this 180 call here we paid $529 for it, right? Right now it's going for $538. I mean, look at that. We got a $200 gain on that already now. But anyway, so we picked that up for $5.29. Okay? So now here's the thing. That 185 right now is going for $3.17, right? So if we calculate the delta on this, if it has a delta of, let's just say 50 cents, for it to get up to 529, we're going to need that stock to increase by about $4. So if she gets up to 185, see how it's at 181 now? If it gets up to 185, if Disney gets up to 185 by next week, that means those 185 strikes are going to be worth, let's say they're worth $5.50, right? Let's just make this up here. So if that's worth $5.50 when Disney gets up to that 185 here, right? If that happens next week, this is a $10,000 trade. So think of the beauty of this. If we now sell the 185 strikes we paid here $5.29. So if we sold those for 5.5, guess what? There is no single way that you could lose money. The only thing you could do is, let's just round that up to 530, is make $20 per contract. 20 times 20 contracts, that's $400, right? So you're guaranteed at least $400 no matter what Disney does. I don't care if it goes down to $5 this year. I don't care if it goes bankrupt, after that. If it goes bankrupt, you're still going to make that $400. Now, here's where the nice part pays off. Okay, now if Disney's at 185 or higher on August 20th and we create that, not only do we make that 400, but we also make the difference of that spread here. So 180 to 185 is $5. Oh, sorry there. $5, right? So that's $500 per contract, right? We got 20 contracts. So 500 times 20, that's $10,000. So now you're going to make $10,000 plus 400, and you can't lose a damn penny if Disney gets up to that 185 and we sell to open that 185 strike call for more than we paid for that 180. Do you get that, Ryan? It's a beautiful setup and a really great opportunity. So if Disney gets a run up to earnings before earnings and gets to 185, and then we're able to sell to open, that 185 is going for 315 right now. So if Disney has a 5-point climb, this has a delta of at least 0.5. That's going to be a $4 climb. $4 times that by 0.5. That's going to be an increase in $2 on this. So $2 plus 315 is $5.15. But I'm just saying if we get that short term there, that IV is going to pop. So it's going to be around 550. So if you do that, right now you got a lot of money on the line because you got 10 freaking grand, almost 11 grand in calls right now that are just sitting there. But like I said, once that gets that quick climb, then what you could do is sell to open that 185 strike call and turn that into a vertical spread that you cannot, and I promise you cannot lose a penny if you do that type of strategy there and sell it to open for higher than what you paid for that 180 call. So we're up $143.72 on that. We're only up 1% on the trade right now, but already up about $150. So, like I said, that's just going to be one that we're going to continue to watch over the next few days. If it gets a couple dollar climb, we could sell to open that covered call, or I'm sorry, not the covered call, turn that into a vertical spread there and have a no-risk trade on that could make a hell of a return there if it goes our way there. So nice setup there. That's what I'm going to be waiting for, and that trade could really work out beautifully. Because if you look at that Disney chart here, I mean, Disney is just looking great. She's still climbing, still breaking out. Now we got, a $200 gain on that trade already. We were up 147 or 143.72, but as Disney continues to break higher, now we're up $200 on that trade already. Just a quick 1.83% gain there. And look at that. We already got a $194 gain. So as that continues to climb, that Disney call is going to make a ton of money. So you could do one of two options there if she gets up to 185 quick. A, you could lock in those profits and take those quick profits there. We're already up $250 now on Disney. That little small climb there. Look at how much we're up since we got into that trade. We're up $243.72 already. It's only a 2% gain, but that's a nice freaking gain already for just getting into that Disney trade. So like I said, what we're going to be doing there is looking for that target of, around 183, 184, 185. Then we could sell to open those covered, or not, I keep saying covered calls because we've been talking about it so much, but we could turn these calls into a vertical call spread with little to no risk and to have a really nice setup. Guys, there goes Tesla. Take a look at TSLA quick here. Tesla is breaking out once again. Our Tesla spreads continuing to climb in value there. We got a nice breakout on Tesla. We have the 697.50, 700 vertical spread for the July 30th Expo. We paid $195, or wait, let me see, $8 minus 7.44. 8.04 minus 7.44. We paid 60 cents for that Tesla trade. 60 cents for it to be worth a max of $2.50. Tesla's taking off there near 674. So we're getting a nice climb. We're up $400 already on that Tesla vertical spread today. So that's looking pretty decent there. And waiting for that to continue to climb. Breaking news: Biden has asked departments of Housing and Urban Development, Agriculture, and Veterans Affairs to suspend evictions through end of September, says White House. I'm sorry, they got to start evicting. If people haven't had a job yet, there's more job openings than there are people applying. They got to do something. Obviously, the people that really need it, okay, but those lazy bastards, get out there and get a job. So let's see here. Apple, Disney, Amazon, Baidu, CCL. Let's see here. Tesla's looking pretty darn good. If we could get Tesla up to that 680 today, could you imagine if she breaks 700 tomorrow and that Tesla trade that we paid $600 for pays off $2,500? That'd be a sweet breakout. I mean, Tesla might even get there today. She's up 4% today. She's still breaking higher. Nice run there on Tesla. Nice run there. Tesla's still on the run. Hood's not doing nothing. Didn't open up yet. Tesla is still climbing like a beast there. 675. The stock's already up 27 bucks on the day, so still within range on that Tesla spread. Who's in that Tesla high risk, high reward earnings trade that we made? Exactly, Bill. It's a free trade on that one. Stu, did you understand that? That example I went through on Disney there? Let me see. Zamboni says, my rental in Orlando is empty because of Joe. Joe, where's your rental at in Orlando? AMD. Skyjack, don't even go there. Oh, my God. 102 on AMD. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Ah, God. Next time we gotta sleep in for a little bit. There goes AMD again, 101.82. NVIDIA. I'm not trading NVIDIA yet. Metro West, that's right by my office. Send me a private message there, Zamboni. What are you asking for rent on that place there? I got a couple people I know that are looking for housing. It's tough to find housing down here, so our Disney trades in the green. Man, Tesla's just having a beastly day today. I'm waiting for Hood to open up. Look at Tesla. So she got up to that 275. Let's see if that's going to act as resistance and pull back there. CCL's looking good. Let's see Disney. If we get a nice run on Disney next week, oh, man. McDonald's is at 245. Let's see. We have the McDonald's vertical spread here too, don't we? 247.50, 245. Wow, we got a nice little gain on that there too. MCD broke 245 there. What is it up? $3.22 for the day. Man, if we could get another climb like that and that McDonald's and Tesla vertical spread take off there, oh, that'll be a nice sight. That'll be a nice sight. We got a $200 profit on $250 profit on Disney calls already. Disney's breaking out again. Another nice run on Disney. Big run on Disney. Near new highs of the day, getting right back up to that 181. I'm watching Tesla over here on the other chart. We are looking great here, guys. Nice run in the markets. That Tesla, man, I just want to see that break that 675 there. If you remember, Biden says, oh, if I was president, nothing would have spread. We would have closed borders, shut everything down, blah. You know, and here we are now. Now it's worse than it ever was with, Trump. You know, it's just crazy. Let's see. Kevin Johnson says, I bought a day trade this morning on AMD. Still holding, is up 150%. Nice job there, Kevin. Nice job, Kev. Tesla does not want to break that 675, but McDonald's is breaking that 245 there. Man, if that could climb a little bit more today here and get up to that 250 tomorrow, oh, that'd be nice. That'd be a great setup there. Man, it is so great just to be trading nonstop here, having no worries, no. Oh, guys, just one last thing. I got to remind you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're probably going to be late with the morning video. I'm going for, fingers crossed, my hopeful last PET CT scan downtown Orlando tomorrow. So that I got to be there 6:30 a.m. The test is at 7:30. They got to give me that nuclear radioactive stuff. So then they let that kick in for about a half hour, and then they put me in the scan. So they said it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour thing, and then downtown Orlando is about 30 to 45 minute drive. So I'm thinking I'll be back by like 10:30 the latest. 7:30 to 10:30. That's 3 hours there. So we should be back before morning, because I don't give a damn. No matter what time I come back, we're going live. So just be ready, because it's Day Trade Friday tomorrow, and I definitely want to make some good money. There goes Tesla breaking that 675 now. But I just want to make sure you guys are aware, because after that, as long as that scan comes back clear, my treatments are over. Disney wants to hold and get a little climb there. PayPal climbing. I don't give a damn about PayPal. I want to see Square climbing there. I'm in a Square trade that's upsetting me. It was a piggyback trade off of PayPal. Let's see what PayPal is doing, though. Maybe it's a good day trade setup. That's not really doing too much there. If it breaks above 290, you let me know. Quantum says Pin has a nice shaft. PINS. I don't know where you're seeing a shaft there, Quantum. If you're talking about this on a daily, or this big pullback here, but a shaft is usually when you have a big drop like this here. Like, see this? This is a big shaft drop. Here's the base, and then it had that hook right up to the 50% retracement area. You know what's climbing nicely is FedEx off the lows. Take a look at FDX. There's a 3-month daily. Notice how she always holds that 280 for a while here. It's really nice to be watching that and seeing that one move. I love trading FedEx. It's easy money on that one usually. I can't see all the way over there. Let's see. Chris Crooks says Spanish flu originated in the United States. The death rate was low initially. It was labeled as Spanish flu because Ali's banned Media from reporting. You know what? As I get older, I just notice, the media's, they're corrupt too. They just tell you what they want you to hear or believe. Think about it. It's like a subliminal message. Whatever they put in your brain, people are just trained to believe in it. That's why there's, different news from different, companies out there that tell different stories. It's all, I just like listening to the newswire, Bloomberg, hearing the news as it happens, and then you decipher and make your own opinion. I love that. Let's see. Asim Sofi. Is that how we say it? Asim Sofi. Dave, thoughts on Sofi call options? Let's take a look at that, buddy. Sofi. One of my good friends trades Sofi all the time. That's not looking bad there. 15 as base support there. That looks like she could have a nice climb. I like that there, Sophie. What's your name? Wow, your last name is Sophie. All right, Sophie. I like Sophie. 15 would be my base support. If you got into that trade, I'd be closing it below 15. As far as the target goes, I'd be looking at least $20. At least $20 within the next 3 to 6 months. If you're holding it for a leap, I'd be targeting $25 to $30. But as far as that goes, that's a nice setup. You have a clear defined stop at base support of $15, and then you'd be having a target of 20. Sufi. All right, nice. Thank you. Sufi, I give the approval on Sophie. So, looking good. What expo were you thinking about getting? Let's see. Billy says hood indicating $39.50 at open, priced at $38. So I'll make $1.50 per share there. I want to see that baby go to $50, but honestly, I think she's going to pull back. So I don't think you can sell the shares though today. I really don't think you can sell shares. I got something from Robinhood. It said something like the SEC says you can't. Let me read what it says here. Let's see. View. Is it here? Come on. View transaction details. It was filled at $38. That's nice. View hood. There was somewhere that said I couldn't. Okay, here it is. A registration statement relating to these securities has been filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, but has not yet become effective. No offer to buy the securities can be accepted, and no part of the purchase price can be received until the registration statement has become effective, and any such offer may be withdrawn or revoked as an open order, without obligation or commitment of any kind. At any time prior to this notice of its acceptance given after the effective date, all investments involve risk, including the loss of principal, blah, blah, blah. So, it's telling us we can't sell it yet. Man, I got into the Facebook IPO. I had over 25,000 shares of Facebook, really cheap. And I just kicked myself in the balls for not holding on to it, because they'd be worth over $8 million right now. And if she gets up to, $500, just think of it. 500 times 25,000 shares, that's 12.5 million. Now, if I had 25,000 shares and it's paid $1.50 dividend, quarterly there, that's 37,500 quarterly times 4 quarters. That's 150 grand in just dividends per year. And eventually the company will get there, when they're in the growth stages, they don't pay a dividend. It's when they flatten out that they start paying a dividend. That's how they attract the larger institutional funds and stuff that are holding on to, longer term 401ks and whatnot. But, that's what I like about that. I should have held on to it, but I made like a quick 40, 50 grand. So I sold those IPO shares. And, Let's see what else is moving. Tesla's still trying to get above that 675. It's not doing too much there. Dow's up 207. Nasdaq's up about 60 points here, so not too bad. Yeah, for insiders, Bill, I think it's actually even longer. I think it's 6 months, isn't it? But we'll see what happens. There goes Tesla wanting to take off again. Let's see, TSLA. She's trying to run there. Disney's breaking down a bit. 39.25 opening on Hood, Robinhood. Account is 75% cash on the sidelines. Waiting for earnings season to be done and over with, and then we'll be looking for some more opportunities. GM got a nice little climb there. Come on, Disney. Let's see that move, Diz. Let's see. Is Paula still holding on to Cleveland Cliffs over there? Hey, guys, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, could you please take a second, share this video on your social media, share it on Facebook, give it a thumbs up, give it a like for us. I'd really appreciate that, guys. That'll help us out a lot. Let's see. Captain said made a day trade on AMD, picked up an 18% profit. Nice job there, Captain. I think AMD is going to that 110. Wow, she's at 103 already. Guys, she's going to be hitting that 110. There's no question in my mind about it. I might pick up something there with you too there, Cap. Let's take a look at that 3-month daily. I mean, look at that breakout on AMD. Wow. All right, let's do it. AMD, August 20th. Doesn't even want to come up the option chain here. Man, could you imagine if we held on to those options there? What are they going for now? 103. Wow. Man, my option E-Trade is really acting up. Tesla's getting right back up to that 675. I put something on the option chain here. Nothing comes up. Nothing comes up. Gotta love E-Trade. Alrighty, guys. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock anyway here, so I'm going to be getting off of here. Those of you that are on YouTube with us, if you guys want to come join us, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com. You guys could check us out here. If you go to the homepage, this is what it's going to look like. This is our trade room where we're going to be all day. Here is the main website. So if you guys want to come join us, if you're not logged in, this is what you're going to see. If you're not a member, this is what you'll see. Once you get logged in, you guys could see what we offer. You guys could check out our testimonial videos, see what we do here. These are all videos you guys could watch, how our service works. If you want to go to Join Now membership pricing plans, you click on that. And then you get 3 options. Trader membership, which is just morning live. Pro Trader, morning and afternoon live. Elite Pro Trader, morning and afternoon. Text alerts, app alerts, live trade room. You get some private classes there, and then you also get access to the afternoon trade video and the text alerts, app alerts. and all that stuff that you get with the Trader and Pro Trader as well. Not only that, do you save money, but if you want to save even more money, you see there's nothing on here if you want to type in a promo code. So once you go to upgrade or sign up, it'll show you right here. This is where you put in coupon code challenge, and that'll save you, what is it, 25, I think 30% off. And once you guys sign up, join us, you guys could then go into the trade room. I'm signing into the account now. So this is only because I'm the admin of the site, so I get more features here. But you guys could go down to live trading room. It'll take you there to the trade room where we're going to be at for now. Disney just got a nice candle there. There goes Tesla breaking out, 676 breaking. So nice trade room here. If you guys want to check out our trades, here's where all of our trades are posted here. If you guys want to go to the education section, we got a ton of classes from beginner to advanced sections. Depending if you're an elite pro trader, you get access to everything. The trade challenge trades are right here. And if you guys want to take a look at our daily newsletter, you click here at home under newsletter, and you guys can see the newsletter for the day. So if you guys want to print that out every day, have that next to you, look at some of these. We tell you the earnings for the day, the stocks to watch, the top news going on that day, and then any type of target changes, price target changes, and then the top upgrades and downgrades. So print that off, start your day with that. And it's a great way to start the day there with the daily newsletter. A lot of our members print that out, have that, and then they just go down by down checking out our trade plan. And then if you're totally new to trading, like I said, you're going to get a personal class with our team and with me, and then you guys could see here's beginner traders. After you get our personal classes, we're going to gear you towards learning different types of strategies, techniques, management, all that type of stuff. The trade plan video is extremely important. If you understand that, you know exactly what we're doing. Intermediate traders, this is more about indicators, the types of patterns we're trading, how to find the right strategies. I told you guys, there's calls, there's vertical spreads, there's condors, there's butterflies, there's naked positions. There's so many different things. Here's another one that we commonly trade for, something we call our paycheck trades, which is the vertical spread. You guys could watch that. How to find trades and setups using your scanners. There's so many different things here. You go to the experienced traders. You guys could see here some covered calls for those of you with some larger positions. You want to sell some covered calls, bring in like a rent check, a monthly check every month with your shares. You could be doing that. How to find a stock based on valuation. We are technical traders, so we look at charts and the indicators there. But fundamentally, if you want to look at balance sheets, shows you how we do that and how to value a stock in the same sector like Coca-Cola versus Pepsi, How to hedge your position during shifting markets. That's a great video there on to show you how when we're near the highs there and when we're pulling back, how to hedge your longs that you still want to hold on to, but you want to take advantage of that short-term pullback with some puts there to profit on the downside. How to manage risk when trading options. Straddle explained, how to protect your account in safe haven stocks during a transitionary period. So a lot of great stuff here, guys. And if you guys have any questions, down at the bottom right here, you could chat with Breaking Chart Alerts. If you guys log into your Facebook Messenger, shoot us a message. That'll take you right to us, our Facebook page. You can shoot us a message, and we're glad to help. Okay, so like I said, trade alerts, live trade room. This is where we're going now, and this is where we're going to be. Guys, Tesla is ripping higher. Disney trades back in their green. The account is climbing nicely. A lot of people. Sky Jackson, Tesla there. Captain made a quick another day trade on AMD. We are just breaking out there. Look at Tesla here, TSLA. Tesla 677, nearing 678 there, continuing to climb. That's looking good there. I'd love to see that get to 680 or higher by the end of today. She's up over $30 today, guys. So keep an eye on that. All right, hope everyone has a great day, and make sure you guys come join us. Check us out and come join us and I'd be glad to see you at Breaking Chart Alerts. Alrighty, guys, everyone, I hope you guys have a great day today. I will see you guys live in the afternoon here, and then, like I said, tomorrow we'll probably be about an hour late there, and we'll be live then. I'll probably be live most of the day tomorrow. I want to find some really nice day trade setups we could jump into, and it really looks like Express is starting to take off here as well. Let's take a look at Express before we get off here. EXPR. Express is up another 2% for the day there. It's holding that 10. It's looking pretty good. Let's see, what else do we got moving here? Tesla is moving like crazy. Tesla, TSLA. She's trying to break out again here now. Another green candle starting to break out. I want to see that break that 678. So great job today, guys. Here's how we ended up closing out the day here for the day here with some realized profits of 2008. Let me see here. My vision's getting pretty bad, so let me just bring it over here. Profit today of $2,086.91. And if you guys take a look here, I mean, that's just a really nice day there. $2,086.91 locked in realized profit for the trading day. So great job, guys. I'm going to sit here, continue to watch Tesla breakout, see if Disney continues that run there, and see if McDonald's starts its run too. MCD, what's that doing there? Nearing that 245 again. I mean, she's up $3 for the day, so that'd be nice to see that get up to possibly 250 by the end of tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. I will see you guys later. Hope everyone has a great day, and good luck. Stay safe. God bless, and have a great day, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, and if you come join us, I'll see you in the afternoon pro trader session there at 3 p.m.